On a seashore on top of a tree lived a conceited crow who thought himself to be the best of all flying creatures. One day, some migratory birds came to spend the season on that seashore. They sat on that tree amongst the local birds. Watching the foreign birds' flight, the home birds started appreciating their flight and their stamina.
Brother, look at the strength and technique of these foreign birds. They have flown such a great distance to come here.
So what is so great about their flying? Even I can fly such distances.
The crow flies and goes up to the old leader of the foreign birds.
My flying is unique. I challenge you to a match to see who flies longer.
Look, brother, we are migratory birds, and we are used to flying long distances from one corner of the world to the other. You are a local bird, and you have lived all your life here. So there is no comparison between you and us. There must be so many other things that you know and we cannot do.
Of course there are. I know of many different techniques of flying, and I can fly great distances, and I can cover miles, so don't underestimate me. I have full confidence on my flying skill, so please give me one opportunity to compete with you.
Okay, then if you have so much confidence in yourself and insist so much, then I am ready for the competition.
Both birds start the race and fly off towards the ocean. The crow immediately takes the lead, flying with all his might high up, displaying his flying skills and acrobatics, while the old leader flies at his natural speed, quickly using up his energy reserves and consequently tiring himself out.
Oh, now I'm tired. I must rest. I can't fly anymore. I must sit down somewhere. But where do I sit in the middle of the ocean? There is nothing here but water for miles and miles. I'm getting breathless. What should I do?
Just then, the migratory bird, flying at his natural speed, overtakes the crow. The crow now had fallen behind so much that he cannot fly anymore and is ready to drown. Watching the crow, the old leader bird smiles.
What happened, Mr. Crow? Why are you baying and your beak dipping in water again and again? Is this some new technique of flying?
I was a big fool. I did not understand. My plight is of my own making. My conceit clouded my reason. I beg of you, save me.
Okay, come, you have learned the lesson. Come, sit on my back and I will give you a ride back home.
The old bird carries the crow back to the shore. On the shore, all the birds come to the half-dead crow.
What happened?
His conceit nearly cost him his life.
Oh no!
All of you take a lesson from this to never underestimate anyone.
Yeah.
Never be conceited of your abilities.
Yeah.
So what have we learned from this story? Conceit spells the doom of even the strongest.